What's up, everybody? This is Kenya Online Media, your number one source of entertainment news. And my name is Eve Nyaga. And right about now, we are at Nilo Logistics. And the reason why we are here is because they gifted our boss, our director Trevor, a brand new iPhone, which they shipped for him. So we just want to find out who is Nilo Logistics, what do they do, and how can Kenyans benefit from Nilo Logistics. Karibu sana. And I will be speaking to let him introduce himself.
Hi, hi. My name is Rogers Kipsumbai. I'm the Director of Operations at Nilo Logistics. Yeah.
So what is Nilo Logistics and what do you do?
Basically, Nilo Logistics, we're a shipping company. We are located in Westlands, Delta Tower's 6th floor, and we ship things for people. And what makes us different with other shipping companies is that we do it at a very good rate, and we also connect you with wholesalers outside. Yeah.
Who's your typical client?
The normal wananchi. I mean, we as a company, we'd like to get to that normal wananchi who hasn't been exposed to the shipping. You know, people think that starting a business is hard, or shipping from outside is hectic. But now with us, we are making the process much easier. Yeah.
Okay. So ukiongelea mwananchi, what kind of products do you normally ship for the kawaida mwananchi?
All right, for the kawaida mwananchi, we are starting to ship a lot of phones nowadays. Because nowadays I see a lot of content creation online, and they need a good phone, either Samsung or a good iPhone. Yeah. So we do have suppliers outside, especially in the United States. So you can get a very good phone at very good rates. And the people who benefit from this service is those people who can't afford the prices that are provided in Kenya, in the country. So you can get a very good iPhone, and you can save up to 40,000 Kenyan shillings. Yeah.
So, for example, maybe I'm looking to ship an iPhone or Samsung, and I have 60,000 na mmeniambia, this is the kind of phone we will ship for you. So, other than that 60,000, is there anything extra that I will need to pay? Because there's a time I wanted to start a business, and some of these questions are the questions that you will find asking yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So those are two questions. Let me sort the iPhone one, and then I'll sort the business one, because it's in another category. So if you have 60,000 Kenyan shillings, and we tell you maybe you can get a 12 Pro in very excellent condition, battery health will be organic, not pumped, because you can get an iPhone 11 with 100% battery health. Then now how does it work? Because now the battery health will be organic, which means it will be as good as vile tu imetoka Apple. Yeah. You get. So the charging, this is how we charge our shipping fee. There is a standard rate of 5% insurance fee that covers the seller. That covers the buyer as you. Let's say if you want to buy something from us, now 5% of the buying price of the phone, that is standard insurance fee that covers you, and then maybe standard 15 USD, that is standard. So maybe you see, if you ship something worth 60,000, you might spend around 2,600 Kenyan shillings. Yeah. For the shipping fee. Yeah, for the shipping fee. Now for the business, there are people who have cash, ready cash, 20,000, 30,000 Kenyan shillings. So I'm speaking to that guy, that Gen Z, that lady, because we have had people coming in, especially women, shipping in wigs to sell in the country, and perfumes. And right now we've shipped for a certain lady, Moisha Perfumes. Shipment yake itafika very soon. And she's brought in very good perfumes. Now this is how we do. If you need to open a business and you're out there, what you only need to do is book a meeting with us. You just book a meeting, you come to the office like you've come in today, and then we'll show you the viable suppliers that we have. And then now from there you can choose. If you have 10,000, you can choose which supplier to go with. We'll give you free marketing for the first video when the products comes in, and then you'll move on from there.
So you'll also advise on, these are the suppliers we have, these are the credible people we have. Like you do the research for the person who is starting the business.
Exactly. Because for me, professionally, I'm a software engineer, but I learned this through the game, because I was shipping things personally for my business, and then I used to market on places like NGC or Rebel Gossip. So you see, we can advise you on how to market them. We can also advise you on the type of products to bring in, because we have people who can do that. Yeah, sure.
Do you have a limit on what someone cannot ship, whether it's for a business or it's for personal use?
As long as it's legal. Yeah, we normally use that. As long as anything is legal, you can bring it in. Minimum. I think you want to ask about the minimum kg. We don't have a minimum kg. From grams, we can do that. But if something has not reached a minimum of kg of 1 kilogram, tutakucharge kama ni 1 kilogram. So we don't do it like other people who say like you must have like 5 kilograms to ship. Nah, not really. Yeah.
So that is what you feel makes you stand out.
Yeah. Not only that, I mean the fact that we link you to wholesalers outside, that's the new thing that we bring you to the game. Because if you have your money, we can tell you this guy is an wholesaler. You can do this 1 and 2, and you'll make your cut. Yeah.
I've seen people who sell, the contacts of the suppliers for up to 20,000 shillings.
Yeah, that's true. We don't sell, but there are some of the suppliers that Samangani, it's a trade secret. Yeah, for sure. But for some suppliers, we'll give them to you for free. Kama hawa watu wa kuuza accessories nini. I have clients who have brought in routers. Suppliers tunawapea for free. I mean, it's kind of a marketing strategy for us, because if you get the supplier, you must ship those things. And definitely, if we give you a supplier, you must ship through us, because sasa utaenda uship na nani mwingine. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
I'm sure there are people who are wondering, which countries can I ship my goods from?
Yeah. Okay. As for now, we're doing UK, US, China, and UAE. Yeah.
What modes of shipping do you use? Because maybe kuna mtu anataka products zake very fast, and there are some people who are willing to be patient.
All right. What I would advise as somebody who has been in this game, if you are shipping things, and the things you need them faster, and they don't weigh a lot, you ship via air. Zikuja na ndege, but now we have clients, maybe those clients who are building, and those clients who are shipping everything via sea is the best mode of transport. Yeah, because now it will be cheaper. I mean, the reason as to why people ship from outside is to cut down that cost. Yeah, so if you ship via sea, uta cut down your cost sana. If you are building, so I'm talking to people who are building, I'm talking to contractors, I'm talking to people in the diaspora who have projects going on at home, and also landlords. If you are building your own house, and you want to save on cost, you want to save on that, you want to save that million, that 2 million, because building materials are not cheap. If you're somebody out there who's building, that process is not easy. I mean, it's kufika pale juu place naitwanga linto, as people normally say, isi ngumu. Kibarua inaanza when you are finishing the house. Now that's now you start seeing the real cost of things. So we have suppliers who deal with mabati or roofing. We have clients who deal with flooring. We have suppliers who deal with also all kind of things, toilets, tiles. So if you want to save, especially the lights, if you want to save on money, I mean, we have clients who have saved millions. So if you want to save on money, you can ship your things and ship them via sea. 30 to 35 working days, zimefika. Yeah.
Tukiongelea some of these things, some of things that you ship, some are pricey goods, some are fragile things. So what happens in the event that, nimeship fixtures zangu, nimeship simu yangu, nimeship TV yangu, and then imekuwa damaged? What happens then?
That's where the insurance fee comes in. Because as a company, the insurance fee is mandatory. Because now, if you ship in your phone and you pay an insurance fee of like 2,000, I mean, that is just to insure you, because we'll be liable as Nilo Logistics. When the phone leaves United States of America, mpaka ifike hapa, I mean, it's in our hands. And if you've paid the insurance fee, you can choose not to pay, it's fine. But now if anything happens...
So the insurance fee is optional?
I mean, for some clients, because there are some clients who are like, hey, maybe I've shipped with you 3-4 times, but it's advisable for you to pay the insurance fee so that if anything happens, I mean, you are catered for. Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, kuna watu wenye wanakuanga, it's the first time shipping with you, and ako tu, I'm not sure sijui mali products zangu bali zimefika, I'm getting anxious, maybe kuna delays kwa port. Can someone track their products, their goods?
Yes, we'll provide the tracking number, but vitu zikiingia deep sea, vitu za sea, it's normally very hard to track, just to be honest. Now you'll have to rely on us. You can call the office number anytime from 8:30 a.m. to 5 or 4:30. Somebody will always answer the phone. And also we are working on an application with some developers whereby now you will be tracking yourself. It will be an application both available on App Store and Google Play Store. Maybe in 2 months or 1 month, itakuwa ready. Yeah.
What about via air? Can you track?
Yeah, you can. Via air ni rahisi because saa zingine hata zinafikanga mapema. Because let's say from China, every Friday a plane leaves. Every Friday a plane has to leave from China. So if you order your goods maybe on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, itakuwa imefika warehouse yetu by Friday, so it leaves. For the United States, because those are the main countries that we ship from. Hizo countries zingine ni watu wanatuma gift zikuja pale nyumbani. So from United States inatokanga on Wednesday. So if you plan your shipment or if you pay for your products zifike before that date, unashtukia hata zinafika in 5 days, zinafika haraka. So we normally say 10 to 14 working days zitupe hiyo ample time za receive goods, to clear them, to sort them out, because sometimes they come kama ni mingi. So we need to sort them out and then now start sending emails outside that your goods are ready for delivery, come for them. Yeah.
So what advice yako inaweza kuwa gani? Kuna jenzi fulani save pesa yake, because we've been taught about financial freedom. We are saving a lot of money and we are getting into that culture where we are saving well, right? So niko na 100k yangu and I'm wondering, okay, hii pesa yangu ni biashara gani naweza fanyia? And from a person who has done logistics, you've done a lot of shipping and you have also shipped some of your personal products for businesses. What is the perfect thing to ship right now that will actually make sales?
I mean, it depends with somebody. I mean, I normally tell somebody, sell something that you're comfortable with, something that at least unaipenda. If when you say tech, go the tech way. Everything nowadays is tech, and start small. Usichukue 100k urushe yote ndani, because I've done business myself. Yeah. Don't take the 100,000, and if you want to maybe build your own brand, your own line, as you ladies mentioned, if you want to build your own line with maybe Eve collections, maybe, I mean, start with a small MOQ. I mean, first of all, shipping a sample. It will cost you a bit more, but at least you'll have an idea of what you are shipping in. And then from that, maybe start with an MOQ of 50 pieces or 100 pieces. Those guys are there who can do that. Factories are there. So start small. Ukuja test market. Uingize miguu sikie, how deep is it? Yeah, because now saving 100,000 shillings for a Gen Z, or your parents giving you 100,000 and then you're just buying products like that. Because China, vitu hata zinatoka na fiber hizi cables, and you might find cables za iPhone zenye mnauziwa hapa za ona ama 3,000 zinatoka hata na so mbili. So unaweza angalia hivyo, as you say like, yeah, hapa tao wanauzanga zao tatu, I'll make a kill. So what you can do, as in answer small, you don't know what the marketing strategies that those guys are using, or for how long they've been in business. Maybe hata hizi charger cables wanapewa for free. Maybe they're buying something bigger and then they're getting the cables for free, because it happens. It has happened to me. I've gotten a lot of things for free from China because those guys, they have them ready because they produce in bulk. Yeah. So if you go with them with a big number, I know what wanapendanga. They love playing with MOQ. If you give them a big MOQ.
What do you mean by MOQ? Kuna mtu anaangalia anashindwa MOQ ni nini?
Yeah, MOQ is literally the minimum order quantity. Yeah, so hata ukienda pale Alibaba and you're trying to talk with a supplier, before you go deep into conversations, just ask what is the minimum order quantity that you can provide for me. Yeah. Because they love Chinese wanapenda hiyo MOQ sana. If you give them a big MOQ 100 pieces plus, you'll become a very very good friend of theirs. They'll sell things for free just to entice you to buy more because they've produced in bulk, wamejaza tu mahali, so they just want these things to go. You get, because as time evolves new products come in. Yeah.
What if someone is looking for, you've talked about if I want something, I can talk to you and then you source it for me, right? That is what you do, right? And what if I've spotted a few things I want from some of these shipping platforms such as Alibaba, AliExpress? Can you do that as well?
Amazon. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Amazon.
If you've identified something and you were sure with the supplier, you've spoken to them, you can just send the link to us and we'll do everything. Or if you are comfortable paying yourself, you know that you have the means of payment, you can facilitate the payment and then now give our warehouse address to them. Watume package uko, just like other normal shipping companies do. Yeah, so that one is also catered for. Yeah.
So as we wind up, maybe you can let people know why they should ship with Nilo Logistics.
Because we are the best. I mean, because we give you the best rates. I mean, we link you with all sellers. I don't think there's nobody who does that openly. Anakuja anakwambia, these guys ship this and this. Yeah, I mean, you just come to the office for free. You just call, you just write an email at nilologistics254@gmail.com. You schedule, or you can just find us as any of our social media platform: TikTok Nilo Logistics, Instagram Nilo Logistics. Na ingine mali pengine, unless we say that we have opened a Facebook account and that, nah, it's not there.
Na hiyo issue pia ya kuscam, unaweza pata mtu ameenda amepeleka pesa yake pale but kumbe ni scammers.
Large numbers, don't just come to the office or just find TikTok page yetu. We are 6k, Instagram tuko almost 5k. Yeah. And also, before you wind up, we have moved on to the next stage of Total Energies. Total Energies wako na competition. Total Energies 100 startups of the year. So we are part of that. So now ile stage tumefika, ni ile stage ya people to vote for us. Yeah.
Right. Any final word?
Yeah, final word, vote for us. I think I'll provide the link so that mweke pale chini. And it's very easy. Let me just take them through the steps of voting. Through that link, you will create your username, name, full name na jina ya pili, and then make sure that the link is valid, because they'll send a link to your email. And then you now validate, nile kama ya kuvalidate email. Ukisha validate, inakuleta kwa page ya Nilo Logistics. What you need to do to vote is just like. I mean, just like the project. It's Nilo Logistics as a project. You just like the project. Only that, and then now just do it once. I mean, don't cheat. Mara moja tu imetosha, and then now we go to the next step, and you can share it to as many people as you can. Group ya WhatsApp, group za wapi, zirushe tu watu wa vote. And voting is just by liking. You don't need to give out anything else. You don't need to comment. Just like the project, log out, and you're done. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, ship with Nilo Logistics. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Keep it KOM for more.